front court and more than holds his own.
He gives them a jolt of energy down low every time he comes into the game. That's something any coach loves to have.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, here's Towns, and it's sent back by Horford.
Still a tremendous player, Al Horford, using that experience.
Here's Tatum. Knicks with the rebound.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Hart kicks to Anunoby. Bridges against Holiday. Here's Brunson. A putback. Celtics leading by 5. Pass to Tatum. Outside, White. Tatum against Anunoby. Clock at 4. Horford with the screen on Anunoby. Tatum drives in. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Anunoby passes to Brunson. Holiday with the block.
The instincts, the timing. Holiday just reading things perfectly in order to come up with the rejection.
Austin's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. White. Tatum against Hart. Tries the spin move. Banked in off the glass. Tatum's got 9.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Anunoby outside. New York now working with the new shot clock. And Towns gets it to go.
And you have to account for Towns on the backboards. He is too big to miss.
Holiday hasn't made one yet. Tatum dishes to Brown. Tatum with a screen on Hart. Out to White. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Hart.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Towns. Up top, Anunoby. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
The 3 from Tatum. The Knicks pull it in. Hart's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. They kick out to Anunoby. Back to Hart.
Hey, yo, right here.
Bridges sets the screen for Hart. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Anunoby. And again, New York with the triple.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Bridges against White. Pass to Tatum. Horford with the screen on Anunoby. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Wide open shot is on the money. He's got 11.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. Well, the Celtics won their 18th championship in 2024, the most of any franchise in the NBA, and with multiple extensions this summer, securing their core moving forward, Boston has made huge financial commitments to compete for championships every single year.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Shams, we thank you for the report. And New York making a change here. Achua's checked in. Here's Brunson. Shot from the inbound. Second chance shot. And Towns lays it in. Towns has got his second basket of the night.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Tatum against Towns. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. New York trail it. Brunson scanning the floor. Anunoby outside. Bridges outside. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Celtics have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Left side, Brown.
Quick down the lane. Brown flying by defenders.
And so here is New York. Pass to Achua. On the wing, Bridges. A three ball. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Tatum. 11 points in the game. Shoots over Achua. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Rocket 6. Boston needs to get off a shot. Brown. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. On the wing, Bridges from outside the arc. And it's White with the rebound. For Boston, they've gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. And here is Tatum. Outside Holiday. Puts up a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Holiday putting his legs into that shot.
Knicks trail by 3. Brunson kicks to Achua. Bridges outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Boston's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Brown against Bridges. The kick out to Tatum. That three off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Holiday against Anunoby. One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
That's good from Anunoby. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So no doubt expectations will be high.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Hauser. Fires the three. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. The Knicks shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Oh, Anunoby in position. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday.
And here's a look at some numbers for Holiday. He had a strong showing last season. Averaged about 12 points a game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And you look at those numbers, but really his main asset is being a playmaker.
Great handle, great vision. That's how he drops so many dimes.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for Boston. Payne, he's checked in for the Knicks. Towns, the screen. Over to the left wing. And he's good on the 3 ball. Towns has got 7. Boston trailing. Here's Pritchard. It's Brown on the wing.
2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the first quarter. And they double up Brown. Here's Tillman, covered by Achua. Tillman's shot is off.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Outside, Towns. Bridges finds Achua. Here's Payne. Bridges sets the screen for Payne. No good on the three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Left side, Brown. And the basket by Hauser.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Pass to Achua. And here's Towns. Pulls up. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And that's now 9 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Now here's Brown. Defended by McBride. Here's Hauser. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
To the middle and taken away by Brown. 29 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pritchard passes to Brown. To the wing on the left. Bridges with the steal. Inside, here's Payne. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Payne's got it all tied up now for New York. Now here's Brown. There's the screen. Just 3 on the clock. It's good. Brown's got 6 points.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He comes away and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back to the action in just a minute. Some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
And so here is New York, trailing by 2. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. The guards are Pritchard and White. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Cornette in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. The Knicks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw, no good. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Outside Tatum. Teardrop shot. Oh, Tatum finds a way.
Ooh, good little touch on the floater. Tatum making it look way too easy.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the 2 J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together. Now here's Payne. He's guarded closely. Pass to Achua. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Achua's got 6.
Love the way Bridges moves that ball around. Always comes out of his hands crisp, on time, and on target.
White dishes to Tatum. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Drew Holiday's checked in for Pritchard. Toppin, he's checked in for the Knicks. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Holiday, no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Celtics leading by 3. Outside Tatum. Toppin pulls it in. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. The dunk by Achua.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now, here's Tatum. He's got 13.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Josh Hart, he's checked in for New York. And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. The Celtics second.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
On defense, Boston. Payne with it. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Boston. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Holiday. Pass to Horford. The shot from the low post is good. Now it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
And Horford is a selective shooter, but he's fantastic at knowing when to attack inside.
Here's McBride. And the shot goes in. McBride's got his first points of the game.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 15. Inside Tatum.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found. And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Holiday. To the inside. Oh, Tatum flies in to finish it off.
Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dunk themselves.
Knicks trail by 5. Payne looking around. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And RJ, the combination of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown winning a title together. That's something else.
There was some small talk going around about breaking them up. Good thing for the Celtic front office, they kept them both. In their first 7 seasons as a duo, they have 5 trips to the conference finals. That is a ridiculous run.
That's good from Payne.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Here's Hauser. He's got 8. Pass to Tatum. A 3. The rebound by McBride.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Payne kicks to Bridges. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First team foul.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of this game. And that one falls for Tatum.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for New York. And so Tatum nails them both. Knicks trail by 4. Pass to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Sticking with it. Bridges with some mental strength there as well.
Richard, one thing you don't see Mikal Bridges do is miss games. He is always out there.
I think it would take a lot to make him sit out of a game. He is committed to being there for his team. It's so impressive.
Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
The 3 from Tatum. Busted. No good that time either.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Brunson finds Bridges. Here's Towns. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Walker. It's rebounded by New York.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Here's Bridges. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And so determined, Bridges finds a way to get the shot up and in. Now to the line.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And yeah, how about this team also following up their shots, getting those offensive boards
also a key for their success.
And that one falls for Bridges.
Talk about a guy who comes in and goes to work. Bridges is humble, versatile, and he affects the game on both ends.
Now here's Brown. He's got 6. And Bridges with the block. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
And let's take a look at Karl Anthony Towns' numbers. Great showing for him last season. Last season put up about 21 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Al Horford. And New York with a change here, too. Hart, he's checked in for Bridges.
Great feed there by Jalen Brunson, a terrific facilitator.
And Holiday kicks to Cornett. Pass to Hauser. Now here's Brown. Just 5 on the clock. And they get it. And he sinks the layup. Brown's got 8 points.
Has confidence all over the court. No shot Brown won't take.
Here's Achua. And here's Towns. It's hauled in by Cornett. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Brown against Hart. Brown the pass to Holiday. No good on the triple. New York's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Here's Brunson. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Brunson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Knicks. For Boston, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Brown's shot is good.
Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays.
Pass to Hart. Over in the corner, McBride. Achua with it, guarded by Holiday. Towns, high post. Now, here's Hart. Shoots over Brown. Here's Towns. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, nice job of drawing to contact and creating opportunities at the line.
The Knicks have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
Tillman, he's checked in for the Celtics. Richard comes in for Drew Holiday. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And one of the game's elite shooters, and Towns' sweet stroke definitely extends to the free throw line.
Brown the pass to Walker. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Now Brunson. Pass to Achua. Now Brunson takes the 3. Brunson drops it in from the arc. Wow!
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Here's Pritchard. Scoreless thus far. And here's Walker. Here's the screen. To the paint. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Tillman.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
11 feet away. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. RJ, we've seen multiple all-star games for Jaylen Brown. Can he become a superstar?
Well, to me, if you've got a finals MVP in your back pocket on your resume, you are now a superstar, and Jaylen Brown is that.
He's off on the first. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Now, here's Anunoby. He's got 8. Bridges against Walker. Towns for 3, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Pass to Brown. Pulls from the top of the key, and the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Now here's Brunson. Defense is right there. Pass to Hart. Takes a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside, Walker. Here's Tillman. He's guarded by Anunoby. Tillman passes to Brown. Over Hart. Lost it. No good that time either.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Bridges misses.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. They set the pick. Here's Brown. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And the balance Brown has on these takes, refusing to let the D get the upper hand.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one. Boston making a switch here.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
9 seconds left in the second quarter. Now here's Brunson. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's New York with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into a game like this?
Just being aggressive. Really played well at all the first half myself. All of us are missing a lot of easy bunnies. We're missing layups for us as pros. So second half, if we make those layups, we should be fine.
And see if you stick to the script. Thanks very much, man. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the New York Knicks.
Their effort on the offensive glass has set a strong message. They're not going to be pushed around, and they're going to battle and outwork you.
Like I outwork you every day, Kenny. I'm just saying.
I outwork both of you, and it ain't even close. And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
You look at the Celtics. I've always loved when I started the season at home. I'd be eating good. I'd be dominating down low. I'd be picking up that big old dub.
So, Shaq, how many of those Game 1 home openers did you actually win over your career?
AOT, Ernie. All of them.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. On the court for the Knicks, Josh Hart out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Towns in at the center.
And this is what Towns is capable of. He's an incredibly gifted offensive weapon who can score at all 3 levels.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much.
In one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
Now here's Brown. Over Hart. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Hart with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Shoots over Brunson. Tatum no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Bridges kicks to Anunoby. Holiday against Brunson.
And Brunson, a very physical player, someone that understands how to bait defenders into fouling.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. That one falls for Brunson. And both free throws good for Brunson.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Horford with a screen on Brunson. Holiday against Towns. Right the pass to Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
Love the dunk from Horford. He doesn't mess around when he gets inside.
The Knicks leading by 8. Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Oh, I love how committed Holiday is. Even with the contact, he finds a way to capitalize.
Brunson against White. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
That one falls for Brunson.
impeccable from the line since halftime.
White looking around. On the wing, Holiday. Brunson covering. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jalen Brunson.
Wow, Holiday baited the defender, and he bit.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And that one misses. Richard, so many things about Drew Holiday's game we love, but what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I know it's an easy answer, but it's his defense. It's hard to be a feared defender in the modern NBA, Kevin. But Holiday is such a pest at all times on that end of the floor. Talk about a guy who gives you everything. Drew Holiday is a coach's dream.
Brunson against White. Here's the teardrop. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Through contact, Tatum.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Brunson the pass to Towns. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Horford.
Yeah, easy call.
For New York, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. The first one falls. In Towns drops them both. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Anunoby against Holiday. The kick out to Brown. And the 3 off target.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Anunoby passes to Towns. Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. And he knocks down the jumper. Brunson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Knicks.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Tatum against Anunoby. A flush by Tatum.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
White against Brunson. Launches a 3. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
All right, fans, here comes Celtics Entertainment. Let them hear it. Attention fans now on the court. Is your high squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
At this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. The Celtics second. Number 5, the Knicks.
I mean, these clubs are almost a mirror image of one another in that regard. You look at the rebounding numbers, really impressive just how physically dominant they both are in the paint.
Now here's Brunson. 17 points in the game. Hart kicks to Towns. New York, no good that time either.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from White.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
It's Hart on the wing. Anunoby outside. Pass to Bridges. Looking to end his cold spell. And the layup is good. That's now 8 points for Mikal Bridges.
Nice effort by Bridges. He's got that wiry strength.
Here's Tatum driving the lane. Brown wide open. He fires. And again, Boston with the triple.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
When it took them a little while to get there, just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Holiday against Brunson. Holiday dishes to Brown. And the layup falls. Brown's got 22 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Hart. Outside, Towns. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hart. A three-pointer, no good. And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Down low. Anunoby, no good. Celtics trail by 4. Here's Tatum. And they pick up 2. Tatum's got 6.
The shooting isn't really
We see this
trash. It's more so
and it never gets old. Just scoring at will.
it's the fact that you got to hone into it a lot more.
Outside, Towns.
Got to be more immersed in the game to get it down. You got to play this shit. Use these players a lot.
Bridges a screen on White. Pass to Bridges. From deep three-point land. And Boston with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
That ties it up. He has 29.
You look at Tatum now running the pick and roll. He's calm and his moves are so concise. He's just definitive with everything he does.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Boston. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. For the lead. Yes! And the foul. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
And so far,
I was trying to pass it to Drew, but for whatever reason, she gave him the pass.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Guess it worked out
how
there.
they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
And Derek White, he's one of the most valuable guards, Richard, in the NBA.
White can play the one, he can shoot the ball, plus he is an all-league defender. So Derek White gives you everything you want in your backcourt.
Now, here's Achua. He's got 14. Outside, Towns. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
Tillman, he's checked in for Boston. The free throw drops for Towns. And it's the Celtics with the ball. Here's Hauser. 8 points for him. Outside, White. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That one is on Towns.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And that one falls for White. Knicks trail by 3. Johnson with it. He's got 17. Towns for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Towns has got 25 points.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Pritchard passes to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Still yet to score. 5 on the clock. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Well, a chance to check out Mikal Bridges here. Last year, getting it done. He was around 19 points a game, 4 rebounds and 3 assists. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Boston making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Brunson right side. No good from the wing.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Pritchard. Brunson covering. Pass to Walker. From the arc. Sinks the triple. Walker's got 5.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Knicks trail by 3. Here's Dadier. And here is Bridges. Takes it off the glass. He's got 10.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
There's a good screen. Pritchard passes to Walker. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 3.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And Brunson, here we go. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Brunson's got 12 points in just the second half. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard. No scoring in this one.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Dadier. 6 to shoot. Bangs home the trifecta. Dadier's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a 3-point shot now.
Pritchard passes to Tillman. Here's Pritchard. Here's the 3. Bridges with the board. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
The free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And New York making a change here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They recover it. Second shot opportunity. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and, oh my goodness, the slam!
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. New York trailing. Payne passes to Towns. Back to Payne. Now, here's Achua. No good from outside. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. Now Brown. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's good for 2. Hart's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender and make him react to you.
Here's Pritchard. There's Brown with the 3. Payne grabs the board. Pass to Hart. Right side Towns. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Towns has got 27.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. Let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listen in to what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now, with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, this is what we wanted. We thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now, let's go out there and do just that. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. There's the pick. Here's White. Knicks with the rebound. Achua's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hart kicks to Payne. Towns looking around. New York moving it around. Payne can't hit.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Pass to White. Puts up a deep 3. Boston again missing. The Knicks with the lead. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Payne passes to Hart. And here is Achua. 4 on the clock. Here's Towns. And he banks in the layup. And that's now 29 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
I mean, in a word, resilient. When you think about his interior scoring ability, Towns is able to power through the defense for that one.
Now here's White. Hauser. And another miss by Boston.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Hart kicks to Payne. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Achua. Pass to Tillman. Here's Cornette. He's guarded by Anunoby. Trying to get something going. Cornette can't get it to go.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
Here's Pritchard. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
A different look for New York. Achua, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Bridges comes in for Miles McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Payne. Now here's Brown. Over Hart. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Inside, here's Anunoby. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Anunoby. Celtics trail by 6. Up top, Tatum. He's guarded by Anunoby. This one for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Knicks have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Bridges kicks to Brunson. Pass to Achua. Tatum against Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. Brunson outside. For 3, Bridges. And Boston with the rebound. Horford's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Brown. A special move before the shot. Brown's got 4 this quarter.
You see the confidence building in Brown offensively. First, it was taking over stretches. Now, it's taking over games.
Now, here's Anunoby. Here's Bridges. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Miles McBride's checked in for Josh Hart.
I consider Mikal Bridges a high motor player. He's always ready to turn up his energy if he thinks it will help him get the better of it.
Now, here's Brown. He takes it in. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one goes on Anunoby.
OG Anunoby. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw good from Brown.
You got to respect the mind Brown has for the game. Both ends of the floor, he is so good at spotting the opening and taking advantage.
Now here's Brunson. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Brunson against Holiday. Here's McBride. New York, no good that time either. Celtics trail by 4. Holiday goes in, and Holiday throws it down.
Offensively, that's the strength of Holiday's game.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Tatum against Anunoby. Pass to McBride. A stupendous finish in traffic. And the Knicks lead by 4.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now here's Tatum. Now here is Holiday. Back to Tatum. And stolen by Anunoby. Brunson finds Bridges. Back to Brunson. He lobs it up. Plays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Holiday dishes to Brown. Back to Holiday. From downtown. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
Drew making the game look easy with that 3.
The Knicks leading by 3. Anunoby outside. Achua, the pass to Brunson.
Boston foul. Jaylen Brown. First personal foul. 5th team foul.
That one falls for Brunson. Pritchard, he's checked in for the Celtics. Towns, he's checked in for the Knicks. Josh Hart comes in for Miles McBride. And both free throws good for Brunson. Here's Tatum. Picked by Horford. To the paint. And finished off by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. Brunson with a head of steam. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Horford.
And he saw a lane, and Brunson decides to challenge it. Doesn't take but a sliver of daylight for him to be aggressive.
Austin making a switch here. White's checked in.
And that one miss shouldn't be too costly because he was able to make it a 2-possession game.
Horford with the screen on Hart. Outside, Horford. Over in the corner, White. Just 4 to shoot. And finished off by Horford.
And why not go to Horford? Big Al has played in so many big games, not intimidated by the moment.
Now here's Brunson. To the middle. Here's Bridges. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 15 points for Mikal Bridges.
They needed that hoop from Bridges, and he delivered.
Here's Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
Oh, my goodness. You talk about shedding the defender.
Brunson with it. The shot missing. Good D by Holiday. Here's Tatum. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. New York's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Hart. Here's Brunson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Brunson.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
And Holiday kicks to Brown. For the 3. The Knicks pull it in. They've held a 12-point lead early. Here's Brunson. Nails it from the high post. Brunson's got 28 points for the game.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
Tatum finds Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 4th assist in this one.
There you go, JB. I love his confidence. One of his strongest traits.
Now here's Brunson. Shoots over White. And it's Brunson missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance. The emergence of Brown as a #1 scoring option has been so much fun to watch. He has earned a lot of trust from his coaching staff.
So it's the Knicks now, after the basket by Boston. Here's Brunson. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Brunson's got 30.
Nerves never show through. Brunson as calm and cool as they come down the stretch.
It's Brown on the wing. And they're on the break. Here's Hart. It counts.
And this is what you love about the game. Superb defense, great steal, and just like that, they add 2 points to this narrow lead.
Now here's Brown. Another shot. Here's Tatum. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
The guy you want taking this shot. Tatum gets fired up and delivers.
Pritchard, he's checked in for White. Tatum no good on the free throw. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. Derek White's checked in for Boston. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Horford sets a screen for Tatum.
And great reach and determination from the big fella. This is why Towns gets so many blocks.
17 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Fires for 3. It's rebounded by New York. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Derek White, 3rd personal foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though, and he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So it's New York picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Carl. Congrats on the win. How did you guys secure the victory in crunch time?
We fixed some mistakes we made in the first 3 quarters, and we just smothered them on defense. We tried to do everything we can to get them off the 3-point line, trying to contest every shot. We just made it difficult.
And that led to a win for you. Congrats. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. And now, our player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.
No Porzingis killed us. The Celtics X factor is Kristaps Porzingis. And then look at the free throw disparity, bro. Holy fuck. 29 for 35, bro. We only shot 11 free throws to their 35. What the fuck is going on, bro?